Right. Look at that aircraft. Beautiful.
Was on, guys, I miss you. Hopefully I will fix my PlayStation soon.
Oh yeah, Steagle. I'm the only one who's on tonight. I'm gutted for you, mate. Yeah, hopefully you get it sorted soon. What I'll do, it's that hot weather. It killed my TV as well, pal. I'm gutted. 55 inch. I'm back down to a 1080p bloody plasma from 20 years ago that I found in the shed. Yeah, I'm lucky it wasn't my PlayStation like yours. Maybe next time you should think about getting like a fan system attached to it. You know, like yeah. Fuck's sake. I've got it for you, mate. I know times are hard as well, aren't they? Just got to make do amend, pal. There's a guy who I know called Faz, who's a really good mates with. He does all electrics and phones and stuff. The local Asian lad. Honestly, mate. One second, I'm just going to put the tablet on. I can't tell what you're saying. Because Stephen Hawking's voice is a bit poo. No, don't put the camera on. Oh, this tablet's crap. What's I doing? I bet I'm dead. You know I'm not dead. Unbelievable. What was I doing? Right, searching. Where the fuck's the underscore? Yo. Yeah, how's it going? You alright? What are you talking to me on? Haha. Oh, mate, what? So the PlayStation's buggered? I'm gutted. Yeah, getting on. Yeah, tough innit? Like my mum passed 2 weeks ago, and we got the funeral on Monday, so that's going to be shit. So I'm just going to try and be as positive as I can. Oh, did you see that then? You missed that then, Stego. I was just diving on a 110 in a Russian plane, the good one, and one cannon round, I just knocked both its wings off. Epic. Well, I'm gutted, mate. Yeah, fucking. Is it all like electrical shops or like Asian blokes like do like, you know? Uh, the Asian lads are really good though. Usually, you find that's what I mean. Like, you know, they're always really good at this shit, top of the game. Oh, isn't they? You'd be surprised. I'm surprised at that. Right. Diversity. That's it. Yeah. Cult. There's lots of culture left. You mean? And that's what I like. Yeah. You got mates? Silly joking. That's mental. Jesus. Because heat rises. Yeah, and I bet it's getting trapped in the corner of the PSU and not dissipating. Interesting. Yeah, and it slide down. Yeah. I get it. So, you know what I'd suggest as well? You know, if you are going to lay it down, you can get these like things your PlayStation sits in charging stations, and they come with like extra fans on them. Yeah, yeah. It's got like a thing for your VR as well, like a VR stand, a charging dock for your hand controllers, and you can get them off like Temu and that. And some of them are well smart, you know. Yeah, some of them look really good. Oh, I'm cutting you out on, lad. It's fucking shite, that. If Leon was living near you, my pal, he's my best mate, Leon. He can fucking do anything. He's put like a Fiat Abarth engine in a Cinquecento, and and he like does Raspberry Pis and, you know, like programming and stuff. He even like programmed one to do the thing around his telly, you know, with the lights, with optical, you know, so it's plugged into the HDMI and all that, and yeah, it looks amazing that. So, and he's like, you know, a Game Boy. He's like retrofitted a Game Boy with a Raspberry Pi, so he's put all the old school games in it with a little fucking a little fucking super duper screen in. It's like, man, he's just so fucking clever. But he takes to, like, if I have a problem with the PlayStation or anything like that, anything electrical, like my game chair I've got, the plug that goes into it. It was fucked, and I said, Leon, and he said, just let me have a look at it. So I took it off, took the screws off, took the power supply unit out, and gave it to him, and he fucking was like, yeah, this component's fucked. I'll find it online. It cost about 60 odd p, and he's like resoldered it for me onto the board, and the plug now works, and the fucking chair now works. So I thought I was gonna have to scrap the chair, and my gaming chair wasn't gonna work. But yeah, I'm so happy, mate. It's sick as fuck. I love it. In fact, I haven't even turned it on. I don't know why it's not coming on. Why isn't it coming on? My lad been fucking around with it. I should have really checked. Oh, bollocks to it. But yeah, so you sat in your shed now, just twiddling your thumbs, are you, bless you? Oh yeah. Oh mate. Why don't? Yeah. What? Why don't you? I'm just trying to think. Like, try to solve the issue. Like, on Facebook, there's got to be like some sort of search tool you can use in Facebook where you like have groups that are local to you that offer like independent private repairs for electrical equipment, like like I don't know, like PS5 repairs. Where did you say you live? Where was it? Cornwall, yeah. Oh yeah, this is his favourite place. So yeah, independent like PS5 repairs, Cornwall, or like say what are they called? When they come to your house, what are they called? Like, what would it be called? Someone who came to your house? Call out, not a call out so much, but like whoa, this cloud is crazy, Stiegel. What? Mustard gas. I hope they do actually work on the clouds, so like rather than being just like obviously a cloudy mist like that, it sort of dissipates on the wings as you pop out of it. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, that'd be well cool. No, but I was watching, what do you call it? I think I was watching Flaps or Retro, and it looked fucking sick, mate, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever they've done. Everyone's saying though, you go on YouTube, and you've got a decent telly, go on YouTube and type in like, what's it called? That guy, Jammy something, or whatever it's called. Oh. The Jammy Hero or something. He had a go of. Pretty sick. Check his review of it out. That's pretty cool. Cheers, man. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm gonna do what this Russian plane is good at. I've noticed is it doesn't overheat on full wet. No, so you dive down really fast. And the AI like these ones here, they're not gonna dive down on you because they can't. You just fucking swing up behind them. He's inverted, man. Yeah, get nice and close, just take your time. Yeah, he's going to miss that. Oh, bit of turbulence. Laters. And clip. Yeah, they're pretty cool, I think. I haven't really been on. You know, they haven't. No one's been on since you've not been on. It's weird. You know, and since my mum passed, since like sort of the day since my mum passed, like no one's been on really. It's been weird. It's like the world lost its shine a bit. Like, hopefully everyone will start getting on a bit more. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. You know what you should do? You should set up a camera, you know, like a Samsung phone. It's got a time-lapse function called hyperlapse on most Samsung phones. Set it up on a tripod, or like just next to it, you know, looking at it on hyperlapse mode and video it. You should do it. If you look cool, you know, upload it. You should do. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm interested in your attempt at trying to take your own PS5 apart and not breaking it. Because if I did it, I'd definitely fuck it up. Maybe watch your mate do it first when you're there. So maybe you could like follow every step behind him. So. No, it's like you should Google that because I watched a YouTube channel once, and they said about ones that people recommend. Who the fuck is that? Trying to steal my kill. Good, I'm glad he got hit then. Not bad. Look at the sun there. And tracers. Have it, you slag. Whoa, she don't like it when you do that. When you yank her. I'm going after this one now instead. You're all mine. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Always maybe want a motorbike just so I could ride next to a runway like that, racing. What hot shots back there? Yes. Bit cheesy. But to be fair, the first one is like a massive gay icon film. Didn't even realise when I was a kid, but it doesn't even matter because it's just epic. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, my mate spoiled it for me the other day. He was like, "You do realise that's a massive gay icon film?" I was like, "Shut up, you dickhead." He's like, "No, think about it." I was like, yeah. He was like, "Yeah, it's what you make of it, innit?" You know, it was the fucking 80s, you know. No one gave a fuck. Yeah. Sick. The soundtrack and RoboCop. The first one. Because it's going to get like that, Steagle, and I'm not fucking messing. I swear to God. But when the AI gets better, it'll get so clever that we'll be able to figure out how to download a human's consciousness upon death. So they'll get, basically, you'll have jobs for dead people, and one of them will be a copper, and you'll get some fucking dead copper, fucking walking around forever. Honestly, I bet it'll happen because they've got the robots already. They're just missing one thing, and hey, look, it's raining over there. Mate, yeah, but my mate Andy Fowler, my best pal, he what's it called? He did a graph back in 2001 at Salford University. Further maths, got a first. Predicted that basically in 2027 AI will surpass human intelligence, and the curve in the graph, Stiegel, went vertical after 2027, and human intelligence is like a 1 degree incline, whereas artificial intelligence goes 90 degree vertical. So basically, it's going to turn into God next year. And it was based upon the chess, the chess information. Based because the chess, like every year back into from I think it was like 95 to 2001 or something, they had like about 6 or 7 years data's worth of AI on Kasparov, playing against a computer. When he was playing chess. Is that the fucking runway? It can't be. That's not the runway, is it? No, it's not. There it is. Oh, you're not going to be beating the fucking AI from next year, pal, I'll tell you that. But anyway, get on this, Stiegel. You know what, this new theory that's just come out from Oxford, Stanford and fucking Cambridge, whatever. You will not fucking believe this. No, it's pretty scary. From the moment in time that one of these quantum computers gets plugged in, right? These new quantum computers processors, and these quantum processors, these new quantum ones, right? They're 600,000 times quicker than a normal computer. So not 1 or 2 times, 600,000 times. So the compute data at quantum level using 0, 1s and something else, I think it was. And anyway, they can apparently cut through space-time and reality and alter it interdimensionally. And once you've plugged one in, right, if you leave it plugged in, say, for 1,000 years, you can send a message back in time from, say, it's now 2026. You could send, if it's been plugged in, you could send it from 3026 and, a message back 1,000 years to the computer now as soon as you plugged it in, saying, this is the 3D printing information that you need to create this thing that will save humanity in this certain element. How fucked up is that, mate? That's what they reckon. They can compute using some sort of space-time dilation between subspace that nobody really fully understands, and it's like, how's the AI figured that out? It's a bit scary, that, isn't it? It's almost like it's almost like Terminator, though, because if it figures out that we're the threat against humanity ourselves, and then it suddenly realizes. In fact, I shouldn't be saying this online because it might. Yeah, but AI, if you are listening, we do love you, and we all don't want to die. We just want to live in peace. Like, please don't kill us, especially me and Stiegel and everyone who we know. It's crazy, isn't it, though? Because that graph, Stiegel, I'll shit you not. We talk about it every time I see him recently. It's like he's getting closer, mate, and it's like, yeah, no, it's scary times, mate. It gives me goosebumps when I think about it, because every time I go on like YouTube or Facebook, the robots seem to be getting better. There's one recently that's like one of these human sort of bipedal robots, but it's got wheels for feet, so it can like walk like a human, and then it can like speed along like it's on roller skates, but then it can switch to be like a dog and lock the wheels, so it can like run like a cheetah, the speed of a cheetah, but then stand up like a human if it say needed to do something but because it's got the dexterity of like that sort of thing with all these motors, it can also jump, say, onto like the two-story house with a pitched roof. It could say jump from the ground on top of the roof in one jump easily, probably double that height. You know, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, if it needed to come and save you? But if it was used for other purposes, you probably wouldn't be able to get away from them, would you? Because the Terminator, they depicted it being slow and heavy, didn't they? Like, yeah, these robots aren't slow. Don't look slow and heavy to me. Yeah, don't. That's the scariest one, isn't it? Do you know? Yep, he caught him, didn't he, first time? I watched the after thing for that as well. Yeah, we must watch the same things, you know. Yeah, me and you, mate. You know, like it. We both have the same sort of feed. Yeah, same algorithm. Yeah, yeah. That one of the best scenes though, that in it when it's chasing him, where the door opens. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na. Yeah, the best ever. Yeah, motorcycle. I want your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. That bit as well, where you think, oh, he's fucking done for here in that truck, and they like he handbrakes. He locks like the foot brake and locks the back wheel up on that Harley Davidson and like pulls to a stop, and he's holding shotgun, and that truck just goes through the fucking top of the bridge and lands in the drain, and he smashes out the front with his finger. It's like that got my fucking heart racing, and then when he starts ramming the fucking motorbike with his truck, fucking hell! I was like, I remember my heart like beating out of my chest, thinking, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. Like this is gonna be the end of him. Like the fucking world's gonna be fucked. No, you didn't. Just like John Connors. Oh really? Oh, sick. Oh no, you didn't. Was it before I met you? I'll make 1,000 more, baby, before this day's through. I'll be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. But I tell you, baby, that I'm bad to the bone. It's fucking brilliant, that tune. Yak 3, let's try it. Fuck it. I need to do strategic point, actually. What would that be on? In fact, let's check game mode, see if any Matt is on. Oh, look at this. What's this? Robinson Dog, Macmillan. What have I jumped into here? Oh, yes, let's have it. Japanese. Look at all these bad boys in here. Something's going on. Woohoo! Let's have it. I'm talking Japanese. I think I'm talking Japanese. Robinson Dog. Robinson Dog. Sweet. There's loads of them. I think I've jumped into like a tournament or something. You need to get your PlayStation sorted for tomorrow night, you douche. What? Right, listen, Stiegel, I'm sorry. This is Ace of Thunder you're talking about, and you are part of the team. I'm, as part of the, what am I? What would my name be? rear lieutenant of the squadron leaders. Squadron leader Ellison, I demand, as part of your orders, that you fix your PS5 by tomorrow night at. We don't take no for an answer in this. Roger. But you do need to remember that I'm just not going to be angry if you don't get there. I'm going to be disappointed. And it's not just going to be me laying down. It's going to be the team. That's the one. It's the wine team. What have you seen it on PS? Oh, we've got two viewers. Two voyeur viewers. Don't say fuck or bugger. Oh no. Right, so we've got loads of guys in here. So I'm just over the top here. Who's on the other team? We've got McMillan on the other team and quite a few others. This is going to be chaos. Let's have it. Right over the fun zone. Yes, I am interested in participating tomorrow, B. Fishmer, if you are watching. Yeah, sorry, I'm just taking wings off. Sorry, Stiggs. Yeah, he just says B. Fishmer just sent me a message then saying, on the screen saying, I don't even know whether he's watching the stream because it might show up on my feed, you know, that I'm streaming, so he might be watching it, one of the two viewers. So yeah, I'd be definitely up for tomorrow if you are watching, pal. If not, I shall reply to him in a second. I'm just about to take out this Mustang. I love that way you don't even know I'm there. I love them. They're just so fucking beautiful. You can just like loop around the fucking Mustangs and then just speed up. Kawasaki engine, very nice. Oh yeah, Mitsubishi, sorry. Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi, isn't it? Sorry, not Kawasaki. I'm thinking about the Ninja. Oh, he's smoking like fucking Pat Butcher. Have it, you snake. What's this? Don't want to waste some cannon rounds. Oh, you've met your fate now doing that, pal. Never get in a turn fight with a zero. Douchebag. Oh, I don't want to do that. Put myself in danger then. Is he bailed then? I think he might have got a hit on him then, unless he's falling. Epic. Epic kill. Amerykańskie. I'll have a look at the Sex Eagle when I've murdered this Yank. Does it? Nice. Give you a bit of eye candy. Yeah. We got the gunning plan, Boltrick. This guy, I don't even know I'm there. And it's a human player, I think. And clip. Just, I need to do the hurricane like you. I was complimenting your hurricane flying the other night. It's fucking amazing that to watch. You got that shit dialed. Like, how far is it? It's far away that to aim it. Because I always struggle. He's about fucking 20 rounds. Clip. Yeah. You fucking do a well good job. We need to sort of like set up things against bots so I can watch you, you know, it, judging it. Like, I just can't get my head around it for some reason. Just practicing it, I suppose, but like, yeah. Right, so I've just been shot, I think, so I've been put into flat spin. Still got my tail, so I'm gonna point it towards the thing and put my rudder down all the way to the left. Throttle up. Opposite. What's going on here? Yeah. Not getting anything here. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Oh, goodbye, old girl. Cheerio. Nice knowing you. You didn't spot that. I kept looking out to the right side, didn't I? Schoolboy error. Let's try the KI-61. Oh, Kawasaki. Oh, you got to have 10 sake before you fly Kawasaki. You've read sake? No, neither I. Apparently it's fucking lethal. My mate went to Japan, like on holiday. It was like a tour on the bullet train, said it was amazing, but he said he lost 3 days, whilst he was there. Can't remember him at all. No evidence on his phone or anything. I just can't remember him. Started with like a karaoke bar in Tokyo with some order sake. He's just like, yeah, about 500 quid gone, just like, he's just wasted, mate. Like... But apparently it makes you sleep for like hours and hours, you know, if you get drunk off it. Really good for you. But yeah. All the old Japanese people drink it, you know, after they've eaten. I don't know. I don't know. I just remember maybe telling me about it and being a big thing over there, you know, like the old people drank it and some of them like some people didn't even know how old some people were, and like some people were like, you know, this guy didn't even know how old. Like he met some people, and he was like, yeah, my granddad, we don't even know how old he is. 'Cause he ain't got a birth certificate, like that thing. It's like, what? Weird. It might be like the elixir of life. We don't even know about it. The Japs are just hiding it. Imagine if it was like the Holy Grail. Not the Holy Grail, the fucking... What's it called, that? Yeah, it's a Holy Grail, isn't it? Indiana Jones, where he drinks the cup and... Yeah, I don't make... Oh, I need to make... Can't wait till my boy watches that. I'm going to scare the shit out of him on Christmas. Freaked me out, that bit. I've got a story for you. Not just that, but yeah, Shmish Money Penny. I do a very good Sean Connery impression. Shmish Money Penny. Are you ready for a good story? Sure you are. The Hunt for Red October. So basically, right, I saw a Lancia Delta Integrale Evo today as well, Steagle, and I've got a fucking Celica GT4. Couldn't believe it. I came outside, out of my van, it was a glorious day, and I thought, should I get the car out? I thought, no. I came out of the corner, and he drove past. I was like, no, boys in my GT4. I was gutted, mate. You know, it'd been like Segarelli. I've always wanted one to drive past somewhere and us would get a picture from together. Like, and they could recreate the cover of Segarelli. But anyway, so yeah, story. Fucking went, me and my mate Andy, he fucking went to go to, we went all the way down south, like to Cambridge, into the fucking wilderness, like some really posh fucking country roads, and I fell asleep. We were driving for hours, and we were going to look at a Lancia Delta, a Lancia Fulvia Zagato, like a car from the 1960s, an old rock box. My mate wanted, you know, something that was going to increase in value, like an old classic. Which they have anyway. He didn't end up buying it. We went for a test drive in it, and this guy took us to this fucking pub in the middle of nowhere. We had like sausages on sticks and cheese with these fucking glorious pints. We had two of them, talking to him. And then we went to this barn where he had these two cars covered up, and one of them was massive. First one he uncovered, Sterling Moss's fucking GP car that he won Le Mans in. Under like an old tarp, and was like, my jaw almost hit the ground. And then there was like this other long one. He said, "You'll never guess what this is." And I was like, "I don't think it's going to really top this other one." And he went, "Oh no, it will. In your memory somewhere, you'll have this memory, and it will top what that is when I tell you when you figure out. I'm not even going to have to tell you what it is." He said, "You're going to figure out what it is as soon as you see it." And I was like, okay. And he rolled back a tiny little, the back quarter of it, and I was like, no way. I knew exactly what it was. Do you remember the half track thing in the desert in the fucking Indiana Jones? Who's that? The one the kid ended up driving with the chocks on his feet. In a barn down in Cambridge somewhere. Absolutely fascinating, mate. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, mate Andy though, yeah. You know, thinking about it now, we should have started a YouTube channel back then, just going looking at. I think I might have just fucking hit the nail on the head there. Me and Andy set up a YouTube channel, just going looking cars for sale, old classics, and then taking the camera. Oh, Stiggs.
our goal. Abandon. We have failed the objective. We cannot achieve our goal. Abandon.
Nice. Sick. Oh no way, I just took McMillan out. He's like one of number ones in the world, him. Proper had him off, mate. He didn't see me coming at all. McMillan. He's like one of the best, I just keep fucking tearing him, man. Oh, where did he go then? He just fucking bit the dust. I'm loving it, this plane. These heroes. Yeah, Russian. Yeah, these heroes. I've got, make sure there's no one behind me. Yeah, it was. Yeah. 10 kills, 1 death, mate. What do you think about that, Stegall? Sick. Oh, what happened then? Someone has crashed into me. Laser tag. Cool. I used to love that. Yeah, I have good memories about my dad taking us and as a kid getting mint. Do you go in? Oh, Stegall, there was one near us, and it funnily enough, you know, when you were saying, weird you should say that about the Terminator. Every time we went in for like, probably about 5 times in a row we went in, they had the Terminator music on and loads of those smoke machine goings, you know, in there, so you could see the lasers proper, like loads of smoke machines. It was almost like a rave, you could hardly see anyone, and the bass speakers in there, they were so loud, and it was that was the first time I sort of felt, you know, bass inside a secluded area like before a nightclub, and it was just mint. You went into it, do doon 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 do doon, do doon 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 do doon. You go in, it's like as soon as you walk in, they'd set the smoke machines off, and you'd be like, it'd go do doon 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 do doon, do doon 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 do doon. You'd walk in as the hatch opened like a lift, and you went. As the smoke went off, as you walked in, it like as you ran through the thing, you know, trying to find an hiding space. It's like, mate, that shit was the bomb. I remember some kid running up to my dad when I was huddled in the corner with him, and he came in next to me, and my dad, and he was like, he goes to my dad, he turns to him, and he goes, "Are you a real soldier?" Because my dad was like watching all the corners and stuff. People, you know, like you would, because you've seen loads of like films and stuff. It was just dead funny, you know. I remember we're all huddled together with these flashing light packs on, like soldiers of the future, and he's like pew 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 pew, all these lasers going and shit. What a memory, eh, Stegall? Yeah, it was epic. I do remember someone though, like getting really aggressive, and like some other kid fucking, you know, elbowing another kid in the face because he's tried covering his pack up when he shot him. You know, he's covering his pack up over his chest, and his shoulder thing is sort of had like he's gone over his other shoulder, covering the other shoulder pack up, shooting. So he looked like he was sort of the predator, you know, with his gun on his shoulder, but he was covering up, say, 1, 2, 3 sensors doing it like that, and basically cheating like fuck. So yeah, some kid ran past and did him in the face with an elbow, and first time I saw a bit of violence as a kid, I was like, whoa. That was good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Grandpa. Fucking hell, it's pretty good that. I remember like at high school, I think my fastest, I was thinking about it the other day. I think I was 13 dead at like 15. Yeah. 13 dead or 12 dead. At 15 year olds. 12 seconds I could do it. Not bad for that. And I remember also, I never used to be distance. Sorry. It's mad, isn't it, what you can do, like, you know, your body, like, when you put your mind to it, you think, yeah, you know, you can't do this, can't do that, but fucking hell, your body can do some mad shit. Like, I remember when I was a kid, yeah, right, get on this. Yeah, get on this, alright, when I was a kid. Like, I never used to be a distance runner, literally, right, never run far. I always, like, you know, anything more than 100 metres and I get a stitch and I can not be arsed. In the wild, that's not what you'd need, would it? It's just be enough to sprint and catch it, yeah, but anyway. So, one time we had this PE teacher and he taught me how to do this breath thing. Like, a bit like fucking almost like a shaman or some shit. You know, this standing PE teacher, and he took us on a lesson down on the pitch, and we did is it 1500 metres or something? The longest one that you had to do in school. Little dickhead stole my kill. And I did this thing that he said, and I ended up flying past all the fucking other kids. And that day I was first, and I remember asking him and him being going on about it, like when we got back, and he was like, that was like so many seconds short of like the record that, you know, that's set by such and such about it. And I thought, fucking hell, like, I don't even run that shit, you know. And I like a few seconds off some sort of like UK record for 1500 metres. I just remember him going on about it, and I thought, oh, it's just to do I think it's a lot to do with how you breathe, when you're running, before you're running, and also the stretches before you're running. It's like a lot of the stretches is more than anything, because you need to get your oxygen into your muscles, don't you? Yeah. If you imagine like every stretch sort of like gets more bubbles inside your muscles, and the bubbles are like, yeah, the bubbles are like your oxygen, and it sort of separates your muscles and like fills them up with sort of like Yeah, you breathe in, you get your oxygen in there, and then yeah. Otherwise, they start burning. You get like lactose build-up, don't you? And my cousin, yeah, he's a demon. Hmm. Yeah. Whoa. How old? What? Bet you're going that way. Oh. Bless her. Yeah. Jesus. Right. What? Eight miles? Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, I know that. Watergate Bay have been mad times for me, mate. From my house, it's 333 miles to there. So back, it's 666. Weird that, isn't it? That's weird. I live in bloody Oldham. That's crazy. Salford. Best way. Get the fuck out of there as soon as you can. Alright. Yeah, yeah. This guy thought he had me then. There's one on my tail, I think. Yeah, there is. Thinks he's got me, doesn't he? Oh, he has a little bit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, he got me. That was good, that. Fucking killing it, man. Not sure till I get back in. Let me just have another Uh, who took me down? Keymanan. Keymanan. Keymonin. Sounds like Keymanan to me. Right, let's go this. Let's have it. Come on, dogger. Cross your socks. Cross your socks. Cross your toes. Cross your socks. Have you seen Project Hail Mary, Stiegel? It's fucking brilliant. When my mum passed, like, I said to Sophie, I said, I just want to watch a film, and my brother said, watch this film. And every time I hear that film now by Harry Styles, like, you know, the Times, what's it called? Something of the Times, Sign of the Times. Always reminds me of my mum, but like, you know, in the film, it sort of gives me sort of a thing, you know, because like, talking about being up there, isn't it? Yeah. It gives me a lump in my throat. Yeah. Like, they sacrifice themselves, don't they, in both instances, like, you know, to almost try and save each other, use selflessness. I suppose it's like being a father, isn't it? Really, you know. You sacrifice your son. Yeah. Yeah. In it. Stefan fucking flew right into that one. He's shooting my boy there. It's 9:30. Oh shit. No, in the evening. Got one on my tail, yeah. Yeah, I've got... Uh, 420th. What's it called? Yeah, yeah, Matty and all them cowboys. Yeah, he thinks he's having me, this guy, but I think I've gone in. Yeah, here we have. Tree, watch out for that. Right, pal, that's me. Okay, I'm done and dusted. Yeah. An honour and a pleasure also. I do hope you get your PlayStation sorted. You know what I'd be tempted to do? Take the top off. Where the circuit board is, just get a heat gun on it. You know, where the processor is, where the heatsink is. But, yeah, probably... Yeah, just wait for your mate to come. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, pal. You take it easy. Yeah, don't fuck around with it until your mate gets there. Yeah, catch you in a bit, pal. Good luck, mate. Hope to see you soon. You too, pal. Yeah, and you, pal. God bless. See you in a bit, lad. Ta. Bye, bye.